everyone, this is Beth Nielsen from SheCrochet.com and welcome to part 1 of my Tunisian crochet tutorial series. Today we're going to be learning the Tunisian simple stitch. Now Tunisian crochet is a method where the loops are left on the hook and then worked off, kind of like when you knit. It has a lot of really cool applications. I love this technique, so let's get started. So for the Tunisian simple stitch, here we have a chain of 11, and here's a size H Tunisian hook. It's also called an Afghan hook. It's just a long hook. And what we do, in the second chain from the hook, we're going to draw up a loop. There we go. But this time we're just going to leave that right there on the hook, and we're going to go to the next chain and draw up a loop. And we're just going to keep going all the way down the line, leaving all our chains on the hook, all our loops rather. And this is called the forward pass. The Tunisian stitch has two parts, the forward pass and the return pass. So we're about to finish our forward pass. Pull up a loop in the last chain here. So now we have 10 loops on our hook. Now for the return pass, we're going to yarn over and pull through 1 to begin. Yarn over through 1. And now for the rest of the return pass, we're going to yarn over and pull through 2. So yarn over through 2, yarn over through 2, all the way down the line. See, Tunisian's not hard, right? Same old stuff, just a different order. Okay, so we're done with our first return pass. And now is where the Tunisian simple stitch comes into play. The Tunisian stitches, they differ a lot based on where you pull up a loop. So for the simple stitch, we're just going to insert our hook underneath this vertical bar, draw up a loop, and leave it on the hook. Go behind the vertical bar, pull up a loop. Behind the vertical bar. All the way down the line. Now when you get to the edge here, the way to make a really beautiful edge is to put it through the last vertical bar, but also through this loop here on the side. So put it through those two, draw up a loop, and that'll create a nice braid on the side of the work. So now for the return pass, we yarn over through 1, then yarn over through 2 for the rest of it. This makes a really dense, really thick fabric. It's great for bags, rugs, jackets, things that need a lot of bulk. Okay, so now again, we just do the same thing. Underneath the vertical bar, draw up a loop. Keep going. There's so many different ways to make Tunisian work for you. Color work is actually very fun to do in Tunisian. It's one of the best ways I know how to do color work. And here we are at the end again. Through the last loop and through this loop on the side to create this braid. Pull up your last loop and our return pass. Yarn over through 1, yarn over through 2, the rest of the way. And there you have your Tunisian simple stitch. Join us next week as we explore new Tunisian stitches.